Banzuke. Challengers compete for glory against mind-boggling tests of balance, strength, and stamina. Would-be champions stretch the limits of mind and muscle in the most spectacular challenges ever devised. Many come in search of the ultimate victory of man over obstacle. But in the temple of Banzuke, hopeful heroes fall like rain. This is the ultimate challenge. This is Unbeatable Banzuke. Welcome to the temple of Banzuke. I am Banzuke Brian. Of the many challenges I have devised to thrill this awesome arena, my favorites are those that seem simple, but are maddeningly tricky. What infuriating and deceptive challenges do I have in store for you today? Let us find out right now. The first of today's challenges is Sponge Bridge. The course consists of 63 boards delicately balanced over 3 sections of increasing difficulty. Competitors must first cross the green zone boards, which are all level. Next, they face the yellow zone boards, rounded at the top. Finally, they will enter the red zone, where the boards vary in height, just to confuse you. Competitors will need to be light on their feet, or they'll come crashing to the ground. Okay, this is Maki Mochizuki. She's a hospital nurse. And if there is a noble calling, I don't know what it is. She's 22, and she's up for it. And she's out! Next to take me on is college athlete Shinichi Ochi. Right, well, this guy likes his baseball. Ooh, what style. Let's see if Ochi can do better than the nurse. Oh, no, he's gone. Next up is college student Shaiko Tsuchida. I think she took the wrong turning for the beach. It's a nice outfit, Tsuchida, but can she walk the boards? Oh, back to the beach, young lady! Well, if this was called Unbeatable Banzuke, she'd be in the lead. Now here's Mihoko Sato, age 23. When she's not working, she's a keen ornithologist. I like to watch birds too, as they slowly roast in the Banzuke oven. But will she fly over the bridge like a little sparrow, or land like an albatross? Yes, she's over the green zone. Oh, now then, bird, go. Oh, she's going over the yellow zone. Oh, no, she's out. Good try, but her wings were clipped. Up next is Rumiko Nakamura, age 19. She sells cameras. And she falls flat on her face in Banzuke. Next to face me is Shika Odagira, a 35-year-old mother of 2. Okay, she's officially a yummy mummy. Now, can she put this baby of a course to bed? Her kids think so. Well, here she goes. Oh, no! Mum's been Banzuke'd! Oh! Next up is Shinichiro Iida. He's been practicing by balancing on pipes. Why? Because he's a plumber, and he's got his plumbing boots on. He's also an experienced skier, and it shows. He's doing very well. Nice work. Oh, yes, he's across. Yes, his family are pleased. Can his magic boots get him through the yellow zone? He's doing well. Nice rhythm. He's going to make it. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he isn't. No, he's gone. Oh, no, he's gone. Right idea, dear. The next challenge today is Kangaroo! In this challenge, competitors must cross 9 levels of increasing difficulty on a pogo stick. Challengers must start up the steps and then work their way down the zigzag path. Next, they'll have to hop across the mushrooms and then the bushes, and then cross the narrow bridge before reaching the break zone. After a 30-second rest, challengers must jump through the checkerboard, dodge the falling stones, and navigate the neon grid. Finally, they must survive the broken bridge to complete the course. Time is a factor, so challengers will need to hop to it. Who will be jumping for joy? And who's in for a hard landing? This is Go-Karto. Has he got what it takes to beat Banzuke Brian? Oh! It's not a good start. Yes, you suck! Oh, that was terrible. Next up is 25-year-old businesswoman Yuki Yoshida. Yoshida says she's been practicing hard and is ready to make history. Will all her practice pay off? First, the steps. Oh, she's all over the place! Oh, dear. Oh, no! Oh, that was truly horrible. A 35-year-old truck driver, Toshihiko Kikuchi, thinks he can beat me in this bouncing Banzuke challenge. He's pretty tall, almost 6 feet. I think he needs a bigger stick. His legs seem to be weakening with every bounce. Well, he's up the stairs. Is he going around in circles? He needs a navigation system. He's all over the place. Just like Humpty Dumpty, all fall down. Hopping up next is builder Tsutomu Shiga. Like many Japanese builders, he wears baggy trousers. I don't know why. A good hopping so far. He's in control of that stick all right. But I've got plenty of hardcore obstacles waiting for him. It's tricky here. Very tricky. Yes. That is doing very well indeed. And he's up to the bushes. He's having a pretty good trip so far. It takes just one mistake at this stage. He's through like a man who is dying with destiny and refuses to pay the bill. Now the narrow bridge. Here he goes. Oh, and he jumps off! Why? I've no idea, but it was very enjoyable. And next up is Atsuko Taniguchi. She's brought her children to watch her compete. She's in a good mood. Oh, there are our kids. Can Mum do it? And now the zigzag path. She's doing well. Very nice and steady. The kids must be proud. Now onto the mushrooms. Ah! Next up in Kangaroo is Hiroki Watanabe, age 28. He's a beefy guy. He looks very serious. Oh, he's going backwards. Oh, no! He's knocking the scenery over! That was a disaster! So far, I've laughed like I've never laughed before. No one has managed to get across the infernally difficult sponge bridge. And no one has hopped to victory in my monstrous marsupial challenge. Surely someone is going to find the finish line today. Coming up, more sponge bridge blowouts and more bonkers Banzuke bouncing. Will anyone hop to it? Welcome back. I am Banzuke Brian, and this is Unbeatable Banzuke. So far, no one has defeated my spectacularly slippery sponge bridge or bounced to Banzuke glory in my challenge known as Kangaroo. Is there anyone who can skip or hop to victory? It's time again for Sponge Bridge. Aerobics instructor Mami Takaji, age 19. Smile. What's the worst thing that could happen to you? Well, that is... Next up is car dealer Kenji Aoki, age 31. Does he sell cars dressed like that? Whoa! That's a Banzuke blowout, if I ever saw one! My next challenger in Sponge Bridge is Kenichi Takano, age 32. Now let's hear it from mild-mannered accountant Takano. This man knows more about double-entry bookkeeping than any other Banzuke challenger. And if you know what double-entry bookkeeping is, then you shouldn't be watching this. Look at him go! Oh, he is a dude! And he's through the green zone! Oh, and this is amazing! Now what about the curved boards of the yellow zone? One false move and they can throw you off! He powers through the yellow zone! That's amazing! Oh, yes. Now, just the red zone to go. No one has beaten it so far. And here he goes. This is really tricky. And next up is 14-year-old Noriko Hayashi. She's 14, and she can ride a unicycle. Yes, indeed. Has it helped develop her sense of balance? Oh, she's fast. Wallop, she's toast. Hayashi slid down the board and crashed out in spectacular style. Next to attempt the sponge bridge is Reiko Fukuyama, age 45. She sells insurance during the day. I wonder if she's insured herself against a Banzuke blowout. Oh, it's a nice outfit if you're going to play tennis. Oh, whoops! Oh, that was, well, pants! Up next is 59-year-old steelworker Teira Sugano. He loves his baseball too, by the looks of it. Ah, one strike and he's out! Oh, he's toast. Last to face the course is high school student Tsuyoshi Tobita. Will this avid surfer ride the wave to victory? Cowabunga! Surf's up, dudes! Will this guy shoot the tube, or is he totally bogus? We're about to find out. Can he ride the Banzuke pipeline to glory in this awesome Banzuke challenge? Does anyone have a clue what I'm on about? Righteous dude. Now the yellow wave! Oh, yes, he can! Here we go! He's one zone from victory! Cautious now. A little slip. No! A wipeout! What a bummer! Oh, bad luck. Back to Kangaroo! Up next is baseball fan Momoe Nagasaki. Will she hit this one out of the park? She works in a bank in real life. Well, someone's got to. No, the course is that way. Turn round. Ah, you've destroyed our gate. I'm glad you think it's funny. Momoe Nagasaki hops out of the starting gate and then hops right back in again. Attention! It's Takuo Sakaguchi of the Japanese Navy. Sakaguchi is ready to undertake a crucial pogo stick mission. Oh, my word. What did you do? That was a Banzuke blowout and a half. Oh, let's see that again. Oh, he's all over the place. It must be his sea legs. Beautiful. Attempting the next course is homemaker Yukari Ogawa. She has been training for this with her kids. Her children have encouraged her every hop of the way. Well, let's see how she does. No! You have to go forward up the steps, madam, not to the side. Oh, dear, dear. Next up is Hiroko Seki, age 16. She just bought a new pogo stick for today's event. Will this be money well spent? She looks serious. And this is good pogoing from the go. Steady and spectacular, but effective. Remember, this is physically exhausting after a short while, and you need to keep something in reserve or you'll never get round this course. She's got rhythm all right. She advances slowly and carefully. Wonderful performance so far. And she's at the mushrooms. Oh, she lingers on the stump. Oh, now the last one. Hiroko is at the bushes. And she's over the first hurdle, second and third. She did it! Now the narrow bridge. Oh, she's doing very well in here. Oh, she just hopped off. Oh, what was she thinking of? Her new pogo stick is ruined. A nice try, though. Oh. Next up is comedian Ki Watanabe, age 21. Will he make us laugh or cry? His mate is shouting at him to go forwards. Maybe I can't go forward, says Watanabe. No, it is wrecked. That's the worst ever. That was terrible. What the hell are you doing? Says his mate. Next will be Ki Watanabe's comedy partner, Masaki Kitahara. Will he do better? What could he possibly do worse? This double act are called Great Chicken Powers. Need I say any more? He's been hopping round their office to prepare for this event. Will it help him? First, the steps. Well, he's doing better than his partner. Oh, what a show-off! Ooh, he's very confident. Oh, no, he's gone! Oh, I'm not going to laugh at that. I can't stand bad comedians. Serves him right. Today on Unbeatable Banzuke. In Spongebridge, dozens of challengers vowed to reach the finish line. All of them failed. The boards get more precarious the further you go, and so far the red zone has been the graveyard of every challenger's ambition. In the new Kangaroo Challenge, challengers found staying upright on a pogo stick harder than even I expected. Once more, Unbeatable Banzuke lives up to its glorious and completely accurate name. Hooray! Remember, without skill and wisdom to guide them, even the biggest muscles are just lumps of meat. Which is another way of saying, today I have eaten challengers for breakfast. No one won, except me. Join me next time for more outrageous obstacles, courageous challengers, more spectacular action, more Unbeatable Banzuke.